raise the volume up a little bit. Let's see. All right, so this just dropped today, I think at around 5 o'clock. I was working at the time, so I couldn't see it. Let me know if the music's too loud, too. Yeah, Crispy, I'm just done playing Hogwarts for now. Oh, shit! Is this Pikmin already? Coming off strong with Pikmin 4? Yo, I love Pikmin. Pikmin 2, I think, was my favorite. Nice. Are we getting a 2023 release date here? I really hope so. This is the first time they've actually like really shown anything more than 30 seconds. I just love games when you have minions, you know? Honestly, the only reason I didn't beat Pikmin 3, and I really loved Pikmin 3, was because my wife kept getting mad at all the whistle sounds, because they were just all the time to give them orders. I don't know, it's just brimming with personality. I used to watch... I never had a GameCube growing up, so I always used to watch my buddy play Pikmin 1 for hours. Oh, nice little freeze dudes, that's good. I'm sure people have. I don't listen to those people. Oh no, is there a dog that you... Oh, you get it to... Oh, I thought you were going to have to kill the dog. Oh, thank God. Oh, he's worth 10. Yo, this is sick! Have you never... Crispy, have you never seen Pikmin? Oh, he can swim! Oh, this is amazing. This is better than having 3 dudes, I think. Actually, no, I kind of like that. See, I really like the... Oh, there we go, another dude. That's cool. Is it multiplayer, I bet? What the hell is that thing? He's fighting like a goat? Yeah, Crispy, Pikmin is amazing. Pikmin's always so fun. Highly suggest. I would always feel so terrible, because what you do is you get back onto that clock, and that's not, I said clock, that you get back onto that rocket ship right before you leave, and it's like, you have to leave before nightfall because there's too many monsters. And if you ever leave and there's a dude behind you, see them get eaten, it's heartbreaking. Let me change the Twitch I'll leave drops enabled anyway, so that way people who are watching get free drops.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4.
Come on, give us something soon.
Creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Ah, that's it? That's all we get? They're still giving us nothing here.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion.
I would love to play
DLC.
that eventually, but...
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha. the newest
Xenoblade's
hero
art style is
and
always so
fine
thirsty, so you know I love it.
She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike
But the
elements
fighting
are also
style, I
being
remember
added.
in Chronicles,
Select
was so
only one
fun.
character and battle wave after wave of enemies.
It's
For
very
every win, you'll earn
in-depth,
more
though.
heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want?
Nothing's gonna get through to him.
the accents. Nothing's gonna get through to him.
That killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade
Spoilers.
Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo! 3, 2, 1.
My sister loves rhythm games, but they're not my thing.
In a brand new Samba de Amigo game.
Unless it's Beat Saber.
Grab your Joy-Con
Worst accents ever?
controllers
Yeah,
and
it didn't
gently
sound
shake
good.
'em like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance.
It's a Just Dance
But
clone.
the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility
Hard
in
pass.
Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style, too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central
Nah.
shimmies onto Nintendo
That's gonna be a nah.
Switch this summer. Got a passion for fashion?
I started off
Welcome
strong,
to
I guess.
Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in
What
luck.
was stylish
Tons of people are
influencer with
seeking
that
the
teddy
latest
bear
trends.
shirt?
Give them a like if you dig their style.
My sister would love these kind of games.
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites
feel like-
to create new looks.
Even if this was
By
anything I was
connecting
remotely
online, you can
interested in,
expand
I
your
feel like
friend
this would
circle
still be
and
incredibly
grow
cringe.
your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
But I'm definitely not the target demographic. I wear the same, like, 4 t-shirts on rotation. So,
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid
Oh,
DLC for the roguelite action
that's
platformer,
cool.
Dead Cells.
wow, that's
From the
awesome.
castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter
I love Dead
Belmont
Cells.
and Alucard, leading up to a showdown
sick.
with Death and Dracula himself.
Yo, that's
Wield
sick.
the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat.
I got it.
12 original
I take notes
covers,
when I do these.
51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest.
Gotta get
in
Dracula's
Dead
castle, man.
Cells Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
All right, well, that's definitely going to be a purchase.
Enter a new
I'm
grid
very excited
in
for this game.
narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a
Just 'cause I love
perilous
Tron.
world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
First for consoles, so I might probably wait
Who's
for
there?
PS.
Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
問題ない交際費
言っても無駄だし
任せろ
The translation for "Oh my God" in Japanese is "Oh my God." The day I learned. I'm very picky about my art styles in animes and games, so I feel like this is not. I feel like this could be amazing, and I still wouldn't touch it, just because I'm so prude. That stash is cool, though. He shot him and then... Yo, why did that hacker look like the average Redditor? Was his ability just to profile the enemy?
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
Oh, is that Bayonetta?
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a
Right.
young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest.
Oh, it's not Jennifer Hale.
And save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
I didn't play Bayonetta 3,
They'll
so I
need
don't
to
know their
work together in
relationship.
battle as well.
Cheshire, let's go.
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks.
Huh.
Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
That's interesting.
The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor.
I feel like that's like what
Can
Pokemon
Cereza and
Arceus
Cheshire find
would have
their
been like,
happily
right?
Ever after?
Cheshire, let's go.
Yeah, that's pretty
Bayonetta
cool.
Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th.
March is
Pre-orders
pretty
are
stock for me,
available
though.
now on Nintendo eShop.
It's like two brothers, one controller in each hand.
was
That'd be
that?
cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
I don't understand the Splatoon hype. I mean, it was fun when I played the first one, but I never got the second one. Again, for me, it's just really like the art style. I just don't like the art style, and I'm so picky. I will play a garbage game if it has a good art style, and I will not play an amazing 10 out of 10 stellar game if it has a art style. Oh yeah, we're on Splatoon 3 even.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear.
You like your shoes with brown and gray? Yeah, I know. I like my my circa
Products here are the same as the
PS3,
ones
Xbox
in
360
Splatstone,
monotone
so shop wherever
colored
good vibes
shooters, the way
are
God
strongest.
intended.
Salmon Run.
When every game had
Table
3
turn
shades
battle.
of color to it.
Show. And amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
Love my amiibos. I've been so much better with money lately.
The Squid Sisters
But I
will also
still
perform here during
amiibos are a quick
Splatfest.
way to my heart. I still love amiibos.
Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
So did you just unlock a hub? That's pretty much what this is. It's a pretty lame wave. It's a social space.
Oh, what's this?
What is this? Is this like an Epic Mickey bring back the color kind of thing? What's with the emotional? They're trying to go hashtag deep with it? Side order. Nah, I don't know. It was fun. The first one was fun.
Wave 1.
I like the novelty of it, but after that,
launches
I couldn't
this
see myself buying the other Splatoon.
spring. Wave 2, Side Order, will launch in the future.
It will launch in the future.
The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3.
I've been so
in the
upset that I
future.
haven't been able to play new Mario
Let's
Kart
see
stuff
some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
because I love Mario Kart 8. I just didn't want to buy a game I already
Awaits
bought,
Mickey and friends on
and I
Illusion
preferred it on
Island.
the 2 screens too.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump,
I love like the
and
hand-drawn
swing to
looking
explore every nook and
side
cranny of the
scrollers.
island.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't get this, but I appreciate it.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas.
These bring me back to like, you know, the Lion King and Aladdin, Vector Man. Vector Man didn't have that, but Blood Rain Betrayal had it.
Each
I like
character's
that.
personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help.
Yeah, I know exactly. That you could do
Play
the
leapfrog for larger
with all the
jumps,
DLC. Yeah,
or drop a rope to lend a hand.
the 3D one was amazing.
Work together to
I
save
love the
Monoth,
3DS.
and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes.
Exactly. They added.
Study their movements carefully to figure out the
I'm
secrets
muting
to
this for a second because I don't care about this one. But yeah, I loved Mario Kart 8. I had so much fun. I used to play it with my friends all the time. And then they re-released it, and then they only brought the expansion pass to the new stuff. I bought the first expansion pass because it was on Wii U. I'm not gonna buy the game again and then buy all the DLC again. And it's bad enough they got me to buy 2 Breath of the Wild.
Emblems are on the
Oh,
way.
here we go. Hell
New
yeah.
emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2
Hector.
includes Hector, Emblem of
These
Strength.
would be broken.
Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
Give him the Louis. Who's Soren?
Soren,
Dope.
Emblem of Acumen. Cast magic spells.
Fun fact. In Radiant Dawn, Soren is like the best mage. But when I was a kid, I didn't really care about permadeath. So he died on the first level for me. And the entire playthrough of the game. And it was Radiant Dawn's a long game. Never used the best mage. Never even knew about it. And then I found out years later that he's like top tier mages of like all Fire Emblem.
For a wide area.
What? This battle?
My girl.
Kula, Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes
Oh, Chrom. Oh, Chrom and
Chrom
Robin together.
Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm
That's
foes
cool.
with sword and magic attacks.
You had it the wrong way around.
Veronica.
Oh,
Emblem of
interesting.
Heroes.
They're bringing the phone game into it. Makes
Summon
sense.
additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
Shit, I gotta go back to this game. The writing was just so
Wave 4,
cringe.
A new story called Belxenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch
That's
system
so cool.
later
I love that they do that with the Nintendo Directs. They're like, and this hype, get hyped because it's coming out right now. That's the way to do it.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell.
That sounds kind of cool.
When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance.
It's Noah's fault.
In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds. See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many
So I talk about this in a video that'll come up later, but just I see you like when they do that. Yeah. So The Last Remnant came out in, I think, 2019, 2020 during a Nintendo Direct. They're like, this game's coming out, and it's coming out right after the Direct. So I was like, hell yeah, I love that. Buying that thing instantly. So I bought it. Oh, Nintendo of America. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the writing. The writing is so bad. They unironically say the words "Hiya Papaya." Like, it's terrible. The writing is garbage. And then all they do is watch you sleep. Sorry. So anyway, The Last Remnant came out. And I didn't know anything about the game. I was just like, I like that they released it. I'm going to play this game. It sounds cool. I'm going to get it. Didn't touch it. Didn't touch it until Christmas this year. I go over my my in-laws' house, and I have the cross media bar up on my Switch because we're trying to figure out what to play. We're thinking we just played Smash, probably play something else. And I specifically never deleted The Last Remnant from my Switch because I knew if I deleted it, I would forget it exists. And my brother-in-law was like, "Oh, I actually started that game and I never played it." So I was like, screw it. Let's play it together and let's play it in a LAN party. So he was playing on the PC. I was playing on my Switch. And it was one of the best games I've ever played. I'm still playing it. I'm going to start over on PlayStation because I want to get the trophies. It's one of the best games I've ever played. Coolest battle system of all time. I'm making a video on it. I recorded it. I just have to edit it. Absolutely stellar game. And I only got it because Nintendo said, we're releasing this game later. So do that more and you get more idiots like me.
branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage
Celeste was
for
a good
your
game.
journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you rolling. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
If I could I started playing Octopath 1 a lot. If I could beat Octopath 2, I'd get it.
Will be available on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
I just love like this diorama kind of look they have.
Run around and
Never
collect
understood
rules
this
of
game.
objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
You gave up on one? I started it. I was generally enjoying it.
A zoo and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges.
PlayStation Access has the girl Rosie. She absolutely loves this
We
game.
Love Katamari Reroll
And I just don't understand it. I really don't.
Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch online members can play a free game
I can
trial
see
of
that,
Katamari
Jay.
Damashi Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this
I love that art
turn-based
style.
RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world. Meet characters from all walks of life and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, you're saying Octopath Traveler? Yeah, I was very much enjoying it when I was playing it.
Multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3.
That blue girl kind of cute though.
Lightning fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate.
This game actually looks kind of fun. They said it was free also.
From afar. Block areas to gain the advantage.
Oh,
Or
Katamari?
knock opponents out of the arena with explosive
I figured it had to be something like that.
Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th.
I'm gonna be playing that.
Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, pre-orders for the free-to-play game? What the fuck is that shit?
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie
Oh, it's like
deep within
Journey,
a
I get you.
massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters.
This is
lurk in
old
the
school,
shadows.
but I still
A
hate
blank
this.
map
I
is
hate
your only
the
guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
That's actually interesting. I changed my mind. That's pretty cool.
Venture into the labyrinth
It's
with
an interesting
5
idea. You
adventurers.
actually have to draw the map yourself?
As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration.
That's interesting.
Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection.
That's
launches
really
on
interesting.
Nintendo Switch
I know
June
I've heard
1st.
these games
Each
before, but
game
I've never
in the
played them.
collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Huh.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be very annoying to draw the map yourself.
Get your
Is this actually coming
skills
out?
ready. Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away.
A
Join
couple of
in,
months away
Max,
still.
Sam,
Remember when they
and
gave you the
more.
bullshit?
Full story.
Remember when they gave you the bullshit? They said, "Oh, we can't release this because Ukraine was invaded from Russia, and it's a country that kind of looks like Russia invading a smaller game, a smaller country. So clearly we can't because that's insensitive." And everyone's like, "No bullshit! You didn't finish the game. Don't act like you're single-handedly saving Ukraine, you pieces of crap." I was so annoyed when they did that. I mean, I don't like the art style anyway from the actual gameplay. So I don't know. I'm honestly that whole everything behind this. I'm gonna skip it because Days of Ruin was my shit. Oh yeah, it's cool because Ukraine's winning now. Yeah, we sent over the M1 Abrams, so we're cool to release it now.
Story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action.
See, if it was
Flex your
just this, it would be
strategic
fine.
muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus,
Not
go
showing any
hand-to-hand in
gameplay.
Local and online play.
You notice they're not showing any gameplay right now, which is very concerning.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st.
They
Pre-orders
just-
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
They just announced a new feature, and they did not even show a single ounce of gameplay. That's bullshit. They probably had to totally redo it from the ground up, because everybody was saying the game looked like
a new
shit.
story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
I love
Deluxe game.
the Days of Ruin. I love Kirby
Macklemore,
games.
The interdimensional traveler from the main adventure has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
No joke though, Kirby's like the most jacked video game character of all time. Yeah, that's why they needed the delay. And they just gave us bullshit that it was Ukraine. That's what pisses me off.
All he can do now
That's small
is a
PP
basic
energy.
attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points,
I don't care if Kirby games are like for kids. They're just always so genuinely well made, and they're just fun. They're wholesome, just wholesome family fun.
different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious
I try to
realm
play
together.
Kirby games with my wife, so this might be fun.
Can Magolor restore his powers?
But she's
and
gonna want to be
safely
Kirby,
return
so
to his world?
I don't know if she'll get it.
You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo
Dope.
eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland
I might have to do
Deluxe
that with my
launches
wife.
on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on
You see, we
Nintendo
download that right
eShop.
now.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
I'm literally downloading it right now. I never had a Game Boy. I did have a Game Boy. I did get a Game Boy Color though, and I got a pink one, which people made fun of me for in school. That I had a pink Kirby, a pink Game Boy. It was more magenta, really, but I didn't care because I had Pokemon and they didn't, so they could suck a dick.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo
That's pretty
Switch,
cool.
you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day. Let's introduce the games that will be available
If
at
Tetris
launch.
music doesn't get you pumping, you're lying.
Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
Gotta
Super
love it.
Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
All right, their site is going so
The
slow
Legend of
right now.
Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape
Trying
Copeland
to get to
Island.
work.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
Never got into those, to be honest.
Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
Played a decent amount of that.
Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
Played that with my friends a lot. Kirby's just fun. I
You
love
can use the
Kirby.
Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
That's cool.
Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
That's awesome. I love the Switch.
More games will be added in the future. And
Ping. Missed that.
Game Boy
Was it the
Advance
Minish Cap?
games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch.
Ba-dum-bum. Do.
Super
Ah.
Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3.
Super Mario Bros.
38
3 was
extra
my
levels
shit.
from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Oh, that's throwing me back.
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning
Never
fast
played one.
micro games. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
Yeah, that wasn't my favorite back in the day.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Cycle.
That's a great game.
Venture through a zany world.
This
and
is
fight
great.
with equally zany attacks.
Okay.
The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure.
That's a great one too.
Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together. More games
Fire
will be added to
Emblem.
this library as well.
Oh man. Okay. That's awesome.
After
Finally,
this
got the
presentation,
download.
You can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both
Their
Game Boy and
servers
Game Boy
are
Advance titles with the
dogging right
Nintendo
now.
Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
I don't know if I have that, to be honest, and I don't want to pay for that.
Select Game Boy titles
Fusion's Classic.
will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Alright, I just got a huge
Please
spoiler,
look forward
unfortunately,
to
by
more
doing this.
information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered.
That's the spoiler
for
I just
Nintendo
got. I think I
Switch.
might totally get this right now. I did play Dread. That was the first Metroid that I've ever finished. And I've always wanted to play the Metroid Prime games. You didn't like it? My buddy who is like 100% all the Metroid games. My buddy Achilles in the Discord, he didn't like Prime either. But he said Other M was the worst one ever.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo
I don't like that it's only
GameCube
one,
system, has
and
been
not all three.
remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware.
Yeah,
there's
he
more to
only
this
likes
alien
the
planet than
side-scrolling
meets the
ones.
eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster
I think this
adds
looks
new
awesome, to be
dual-stick
honest.
controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the
It was
feel
originally
of
for the Wii,
original
right?
game,
That might have been a
among
problem
other
why
control
people didn't like it.
options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The
Yeah.
physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd. Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
I think it looks awesome, the Metroid Prime.
You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations.
Yeah, well,
Mimic
Achilles is
body
with you on
types
that
and
one, I
voices
think.
With disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth.
It does look like Danganronpa, yeah. Which is something else I still have to
Master
play.
Detective Archives
I gotta make it as a
Raincoat
streamer so I can
launches
actually
on
freaking play
Nintendo
these
Switch
games, you
June
know?
30th.
It's the only way I'll get through my backlog is if I actually make it as a
Wings of
streamer.
the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo
Never even
GameCube
heard of these.
system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across 2 different eras of war.
I've
During
never
your
heard of this
travels,
before.
You'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your
Oh, that's
attack
interesting.
power is determined by the attributes and
I guess they did this
combinations of your
before it was
cards,
cool.
which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to end.
They said GameCube. But it's funny, these games are always so interesting to me, but I'm always terrible at them. I'm always terrible at deck building games because I go by what looks cool.
Closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
I remember I wanted to try the 3DS one, but I never did. Because I think you told me not to, actually.
Live the life you want. In a new
You told me it was like
fantasy
super
life
grindy,
game.
right?
While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl.
This reminds me, just because by the aesthetic, I know apparently everybody was talking online by the comments that like everyone wants Tomodachi Life 2, and I love Tomodachi Life 1. I'm not gonna lie, but I want Miitopia 2. I love Miitopia. That was a fantastic game.
Then
I'll die on that
travel
hill.
between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life
armor in the
5,
back look cool.
The girl who steals time.
Oh no, I was saying the game that you told me not to play was Fantasy Life on the 3DS. Oh, Professor Layton. I actually really like Professor Layton games with my wife. Except she wouldn't play Professor Layton and Ace Attorney with me. Or the one with his daughter. She got sick of that one too because the puzzles were too easy, like the first 2. And she rage quit. Oh yeah, we were talking about it. Way to open that room. Ugh. It's like a cool map. I would love to play it.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
I just don't want to spend $60 and then buy an expansion pass that I already bought, and then another
Original
booster pass that I've already.
Mario Kart Double
I
Dash
don't want
is
that.
also being added to Wave 4. Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
I have to buy
Booster Course
4
Pass
booster
DLC
course
for
passes.
the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game.
Is that what they're saying?
Races onto the Nintendo Switch system this
Either way, it's
spring.
not happening. Or as Wave 4
Nintendo
of the
Switch
booster
Online Plus
course.
expansion
Okay.
pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Yes, you get the Game Boy Advance one. Battle Network looks awesome, but it's too expensive in my opinion. Honestly, I'm not a Minecraft guy, but Minecraft Legends looks pretty cool. Oh, that's a deer and a fox. No, you don't get that expansion with the. I loved 1 and 2 so much. People said that game was really good. Have a nice death. It looks stylish and sleek. I don't think so, Jay. I thought about getting this for my wife because she loves cozy games, but I'll just let her play Animal Crossing. Never played a Tales game. The battle system kind of looks like Star Ocean till the end of time.
Thank you.
And
for staying
Sims. He
with
plays
us so far.
AC, Sims, and Roller Coaster
This
Tycoon.
will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Legend of Zelda, I bet. Tears of the Kingdom, it's gotta be. Breath of the Wild was so fun. I gotta finish that too. I gotta finish everything. Yeah, I heard it's pricey.
Rise, rise, my servants.
Matt Mercer.
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
I have literally zero worries about this game, though. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Please, lend him your power.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild was amazing. There's no way I'm gonna get to it in time, though. I'm not gonna finish Breath of the Wild 1 by then.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day.
I want that.
We hope you're
That's what I
looking
want.
forward to Link's latest.
Bring back
grand
Majora's
adventure.
Mask. Everyone loves Majora's Mask. I did
That's
not
all
love
for
it as much
today's
as everybody else.
Nintendo
Hot
Direct.
take. I was a
Thank you
more
for watching.
Ocarina guy than Legend of Zelda. Majora's Mask. All right, guys. So let's see. My notes here. I'm pumped for the Dead Cells Return to Castlevania. I'm very pumped for that one. Definitely. You hated Majora's Mask? I didn't like just doing the same stuff. I didn't like the whole time thing. It was an interesting idea. I just didn't like it as a kid. Maybe as an adult now, maybe I would go back and have the patience for it. But as a kid, I hated it. Tron Identity, I'm pumped for. Pumped for Legend of Zelda, but mainly more pumped for the amiibo. Pikmin 4, extremely pumped. Bayo Origins, I was not I did not even have my radar. I wasn't interested, but I'm kind of interested now. That the way that system worked, it looks kind of good. I didn't get Bayonetta 3, not because of the drama, just because I never beat Bayonetta 2. And I didn't beat Bayonetta 2 because I'm vain. I didn't like the art style. I didn't like her hairstyle because I'm a moron. It's so easy. Like I have such a backlog that I've been really just picking the slightest reason not to play anything anymore. Advance Wars, I think that's gonna be shit. I don't understand. Advance Wars 1 and 2 were phenomenal games, and it looks like they're doing everything wrong. Kirby Return to Dreamland, very pumped for that. I don't know if I'll get that at launch because my wife hasn't beaten the last 3 Kirby games. I'm not allowed to play. She gets pissed off if I try to play Kirby and the Forgotten whatever, the one with the open world ish one with the city, because it's technically hers and she wanted to beat it first, so I couldn't go past her. And then if I played with her, she would play as Kirby and I would play as Waddle Dee because she did not want to be the little brother character, which I get. It's fine. But Metroid Prime, I'm pretty interested, but I want it physically. But I think it's a weird choice that they didn't just remaster all 3 together. You know, I guess they're chopping it up into 40, 40, and 40, which is kind of scummy considering it's an old game. But so LOL. So when is she planning on finishing it? Next time she streams, she said, and I quote, "You could use me to stream whenever you have a slow day." So, whenever I have a slow content day and I don't have anything planned, she said she'll fill in and stream more Kirby. But I don't know if anybody's gonna watch. But yeah, so I'm pumped. Let me know what you guys are pumped for in the comments below. I feel bad if anybody joined in from this Hogwarts Legacy stream for that, but I'm pumped for, you know, I just released a video that I was like, nothing good is coming out in 2023, and I think I just proved it wrong. I'm pretty pumped. Well, at least a couple of, yes, I saw that too, that Japan was raising salaries despite things going down, and that's awesome. Nintendo's got the good guy vibes. Hopefully they don't blow it like CD Projekt Red. But all right, guys, I'm Spectre, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.